Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam, man? I'm back again with another video. So listen, man, this situation right here is so crazy, man. I don't know if I can put everything in the title, but I'm gonna break everything down to y'all, and then we're gonna get into this right here. And I do gotta let y'all know this is a disclaimer that I will not be posting every single thing that's in this video. There will be spaces in between certain things that are what I consider, out of pocket. The whole situation is out of pocket, which I get what I'm saying when I say what I say. So it's a dude by the name of Travis Doss. Now, he want to be a rapper. Trash. I mean, I don't understand why or what would position you to do things like that, but it is people out here who move like this. So basically, long story short, he got custody. I think he has 6 children, if I'm not mistaken, but he got a lot of kids, and for him to even, do what he did, it's horrific, He should be up under, he really shouldn't be living, but, they're going to let him live, and he should be up under the jail for what he did. He had these children inside of a dog kennel, a cage, whatever you want to call it. He wasn't feeding them. They had obvious, bruisings and all type of different things that let you know that they've been getting beat on and things like that. And he ultimately ended up going to jail. And the girl that he's been dealing with, I think her last name is Stamper, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna get all the details into the video though. This crazy fool said she didn't know nothing about it, none of that. She lying. They considering her to be the stepmother, so yeah, she knew. And she told on him. She let the police know every single thing. Now, I don't know why she did it after so long, but yeah, she let everybody know what the hell was going on. And when that took place, he's in jail now, she's in jail now. And, they got a criminal history that's lengthy. And I feel like there should be no way in hell there should be a bond conversation or anything. These people should be instantly locked up. And he gave his statement up and tried to backtrack everything that he said, but he not realizing he already told what didn't happen. And you got a witness right there that's gonna tell, and them children gonna tell on you as well too. So he out of there. So let's get into the video. There's a lot more details that I left out, but we're gonna get into them into this video. But I do want to let y'all know, man, watch everybody that's associated with your children in every type of way. Let's get into this though. I can't show everything, remember that.
Dramatic and disturbing video showing Metro Police rescuing 6 children from this apartment, 2 of them locked in a cage. The child is so severe, it's difficult to watch.
It is a story the 8 News Now investigators broke. David Charnes first obtaining evidence at the center of this horrific case.
And tonight, Vanessa Murphy continues our coverage with exclusive interviews with both parents from behind bars. Now, we do want to warn you, the video in the story is of a sensitive nature.
Come on. Okay, sweetie. 2 children locked in a cage. The beatings and starvation so obvious. This boy can barely walk. Metro Police discover he's one of 6 children, age 11 and younger, left alone inside this Las Vegas extended stay unit. Their father and stepmother arrested.
I'm innocent, and I wouldn't like to continue this interview without my lawyer.
Travis Doss had agreed to an interview with us.
Why did you think it was okay to put 2 children in cages?
I don't think you heard me. I said I'm innocent, and I would like my lawyer to be present.
But Doss already admitted to these in detail to police, according to this arrest report. Now he's charged with 42 felony counts.
He's just scared now because of all the time he's facing.
Most of them for child abuse, a couple for trafficking his wife, Amanda Stamper.
I was dealing with a monster.
Stamper is charged with 7 counts of child abuse, 1 for each child, including the daughter she shares with Doss.
Are you guilty of those charges?
No.
Did you ever previously try to get the children help?
No, because I was scared of what he would do, his retaliation.
She says Doss has had custody of his 6 children and have escalated over the past year with Doss.
I'm not rocking with her. I can't stand her. It's just lame. Now, it's kind of hard for me to say certain things because I don't know her mental state, where she's at mentally, things like that. But I feel like that when a child is involved, you should step up. I'm pretty sure she done left the house plenty of times. And who's to say she wasn't involved with what he was doing? You're obviously involved because you're right there while he's doing it. But like literally helping do certain things, restricting food from the children, hit them and things like that as well, certain things that people say and do be bullshit, and we already know that. And a lot of the times when you're in a relationship and you really with someone, y'all really be in cahoots with a lot of the same things. I mean, shit, opposites attract, but at the same time, shit, similarities bring, you know, people together as well. But she out of line. She knew what the hell was going on from the beginning. She acted like she really just didn't know, and then she acted like she did know. She done said different things, but overall, ultimately, she ended up saying she knew, and she called because I'm gonna let her tell it. Let's get back into it.
Forcing her to sell sex, beating the children, and withholding food as punishment.
One of the boys
Couldn't even walk.
no shirt on and had many injuries that did not just happen. These were injuries that happened over time. Were you part of that abuse? Did you witness that abuse?
No, his father would, I was abused as well, not just him, but he would use like my children and my family, like if I was to ever call the police, like he would go find my family and my kids. He's just a really violent person.
Were you aware that 2 children were locked in a cage?
That's why I called the police,
Stamper called 911 from the Walgreens across the street.
and I just wanted them to be safe in the end, like, and I wanted everybody out of it. I just wanted him incarcerated.
To prosecutors, Stamper should have protected the children sooner.
I'm sorry, but I didn't do it.
You're talking.
You did it. You was there, in my opinion. You feel me? And like they just said, they really finessing her, and she ain't even realize it. She not even, you know, smart enough to see what the hell they just did. They said that it was markings on these children that are old. You feel me? That are old. So with that being said, you've been around this for a long time. And for that child not to be, you know, your legs get numb for sitting so long and things like that. The little boy tried to get up and could not stand. Like, you can tell it's been, and he was very malnourished, skinny. I mean, just, you can tell something been going on, right? So with that being said, you just gotta peep game. They've been in there for so long, and they was in Indian style, and the children sounded so polite and so educated and things like that. And it's sad that they gotta be around weirdos like this. And being blessed to have a title as a father and you move like this, bro, you are worthless, in my opinion. Let's get back into it.
About the fear that you felt about him, and I keep thinking, if you felt that way, how did those babies feel?
Oh, I know they were terrified.
So terrified, the children were afraid to open the door for about 10 minutes, moments before being rescued.
Do you think that those children can ever recover from this?
Okay, they do.
And we're gonna get you some help, and this is not gonna happen again.
Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Doss and Stamper are expected in court tomorrow morning. Stamper says she has 2 other children who did not live with her and 1 on the way. Those children were removed from that apartment. It is unclear if they remain in the care of Child Protective Services or with family.
Appearing in court less than 24 hours after the 8 News Now investigators uncovered specific details about the allegations they're facing. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Now our team is uncovering more about the father and stepmother, including their criminal histories. Vanessa Murphy with the latest update.
Travis
Look
Doss
at
and
that
Amanda
fucker.
Stamper briefly appearing in court Tuesday. Doss shaking his head when he sees our camera and then trying to hide. He's charged with 42 counts, most of them for child abuse. After Metro Police rescued 6 children age 11 and younger left home alone, 2 of them locked in a cage, 1 boy so badly he could barely walk. The 8 News Now investigators now also uncovering there's a warrant for Doss in South Carolina for aggravated assault since January. And just a couple of days before that was issued, North Myrtle Beach police say his wife, Amanda Stamper, was arrested for violating felony probation related to drug charges in Tennessee. Stamper is also charged with child abuse and neglect for failing to intervene sooner. Prosecutors say abuse dates back to at least 2019. Stamper called 911 a month ago. She claims Doss was also abusing her and forcing her to sell.
I tried to stop him anytime he did anything.
Both are expected back in court next week. Doss had agreed to an interview with us, but then said this.
Yeah, I would like my lawyer present.
Why did you think it was okay to put 2 children in cages?
I don't think you heard me. I said I'm innocent, and I would like my lawyer to be present.
It appears Doss has been trying to make it as a rapper going by the name Trap Montana. He's also made several social media posts showing him spending time with his kids and painting a very different picture from what we saw actually happening inside that apartment. Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Dang, man, this is a crazy situation, but hey, I'm glad them children are safe, they're alive. I need to throw Cuz up under the jail. I don't even understand why he is eligible to get a lawyer. In certain situations, man, y'all already know how I feel. It should be open and shut. Should be no talking or no nothing. Lock their ass up and throw away the key. They don't deserve to be here. Them children went through hell fucking with him. And now he just got hit the liberty of his freedom damn near. He really finna probably bounce out of jail. You feel me? But hopefully that somebody who's trying him or somebody who's, you know, the judge and things like that can hold him. Ain't no point of him being out here. He's worthless. He's useless. There ain't nothing that we can use him for in the world. You know, but shout out to the people who went over there to save those children. And I mean, I really don't rock with the girlfriend, but shout out to her. She did call, or whatever the case may be, but she a part of the problem. She don't get no pass. Her ass needs to be put in the jail too. But overall, man, that's all I got to say about the situation. I want to know what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. If you made it to the end of this video, I do appreciate y'all, and I will holler at y'all later on another video. Watch these children, love on these children. We all they got, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got to show them their love and treat them with respect and things like that. No matter how hard it get, man, you got to stand 10 toes on this parent shit. But that's all I got to say though. All right.